Last video we had discussed about the family meaning, and we had discussed about the features of the family. So what are the features we can see about the family? So these are the matters we had discussed in last video. So in this video we are discussing next another important topic in that family. We are discussing about types of family based on nature or based on structures or based on geographical features. We can see, or based on communities, we can see there are different types of families. So who is given ideas about these types of families? So who are they studying about? Anthropology, means about the human society and culture. So who are they studied about human culture and human society? For them we are given name as a anthropologist. So they given some of the ideas. So based on their ideas we divided based on structure or based on their following method or based on the future of that particular family. So on that based they are divided as a different types of families. So here they are saying that only we can see based on generation to generation we can see these of families. There are different types of families because of in that family we can see children's, they are born by the family, husband and wife, and we can see their center. So this one we already discussed. What is meant by family means children's father and mother. So including this only we are given name as a family. But here they saying, but nowadays they saying a family if they have more generation means father, mother and their children's and grandparents and fathers, their sisters or brothers, including if you can see these families means here they say as more generation, not single generation, we can see more generation. Grandparents, parents and parents relatives or parents brothers and sisters and children's. So including this one they give a name as a joint family. These family we can see in ancient time onwards. Especially in India we can see people they adopted in beginning of society, that is joint family. People they started to live as it together in a same house. They share same rooms to all the peoples. But nowadays we can see these of families we cannot see. And before that we want to know, already we have discussed the nature of the family. Means we have discussed already the future of the family. So on that based we can say family means that is kinship, based on kinship. Means if family they have, we can say one of the institution that is as a family, so we can say means based on kinship, means relationship. And second one here is saying, and basically family that is residence, so we can call this one residence. Here they is saying matrilocal residence and patrilocal residence. So some of the residents who is took the leadership in that particular family means here is saying matrilocal residence. Matrilocal residence means so they are taking leadership or responsibility as a mother or woman. And patrilocal residence in, so who are they taking responsibility? So here is saying responsibility by men. So these in family they are taking responsibility, but generally they all are family only. And next one here they are saying, so on that based on the structure or based on the nature or based on the authority means who is got the power in that particular institution. So on that based we can divide it as there are two types of family. One is matriarchal, second one is here they given patriarchal. And here they say we can say not only this one, we can see matrilineal and patrilineal family. So these also they are classified, but majorly based on authority and nature we can call or we can see there are two types of family. One is matriarchal, second one is patriarchal. So now we want to discuss that means one by one. What is meant by patriarchal? What is meant by matriarchal? So first one here they given about the information about matriarchal family. So matriarchal family means here they saying all the rights of the family. So what are the powers they have? What are the rights they have? Including property rights or other responsibility. All the responsibility, all the rights, who is the taking care in that particular, who is taking responsibility in that particular matriarchal family, here they saying by women's. Women's, they got supreme power in that particular family. They have all the rights. Women, they have all the rights. They only owners in that particular family. They only head of that particular institution or that particular family. So these like of institutions or this like of family we can call as a matriarchal family. So now we understood what is meant by matriarchal family. Matriarchal family means who is head in that particular family? Women's, a mother, and she is a head. She is a responsibility. All the property rights, including all the responsibility, who is taking care? Only women's. So this like a family of her, they give a name as a matriarchal family. And we can see these property rights and all the rights, how their responsibility, how they going to next generation. Here they are saying in beginning mother, after that position going to daughter. Daughter, she is the head of that particular family. So these legs we can see a hereditary system of powers or rights we can see in matriarchal family. If mother died, so who is head of that particular family? Daughter. They are not giving power to men. Only women, they are taking all the responsibility in that particular families. So these like of systems we can see in matriarchal family. So now we understood about matriarchal family. So now we want to know that means, so these like of families see existence in our society? Yes. We can see these like of families in our Indian society also. Especially here they are saying in our coastal area of Karnataka. In our coastal area of Karnataka, especially in Mangalore, or we are calling that only Dakshina Kannada or South Kannada. So in the districts, or we can say, we can take example as a coastal line of Udupi or North Kannada. So these like of regions in some of the communities, they given power to women. So they are a supreme power. They have full power and they only have property rights. So this like of communities we can see in our state in also, means in our Karnataka state in also we can see. And second one here is saying, and not only in coastal area of Karnataka, we can see in the place of Nayars of Kerala. So there also we can see this like of practice. And another one here is saying the some of the tribes of northeast. So northeast we can see some of the states, Nagaland. So these like of states in also some of the tribes they given their power. So we take power in that particular family means women's. So now we understood commonly that means the places which are the regions we are given, or which are the regions people or society they following matriarchal family, and the meaning also now we understood. So now that means now we want to know another important family, second types of family. So that one here they give a name as a matriarchal family. Sorry, patriarchal family. So now we want to know definition of patriarchal family and what was the features we can see in that family. So here is saying patriarchal family means, so father is head of the family. In matriarchal family we have discussed mother, she is the head of that particular family. So when we are discussing about the patriarchal family, who is head that particular family, here they saying by mother. Mother is a head of, father is the head of patriarchal family. And second one here they say same property rights and all the rights of that particular family, who is taking care? Only men's. Responsibility, family responsibility or family leadership or property rights, all the facilities or all the powers, who is taking or who is centralized here they are saying by only men. Men only taking all the powers or all the rights. And next one here they are saying, and who are they married by the women, they want to live in husband residence. So these like of features we can see in patriarchal family. In patriarchal family, one of the important feature that is, so if that person, that man, if married, that wife or that woman, they want to live in husband house. So these like of features also we can see. And here also the power is hereditary, but how? Beginning father. So after that responsibility going to who is elder son in that particular family. If is a 3 son in that particular family, 3 children are there, 3 also there men or son. So in that, in who are the elder, so for they only getting all the property rights and other responsibility. And if any religious ceremony is going on in that particular family, so who want to take role or who want to take responsibility all the religious ceremony, who are elder son in that particular family. Means that only now we understood, or in patriarchal family, all the powers, all the rights, or what was the facility we are given in our society to that particular family. So all the facility who is taking? Only a men category. So these like a family for they given name as a patriarchal family. So now we understood that means what is meant by patriarchal family and what was the features or what was the rights they have by men. So this one now we understood. And now we want to know these like a families we can see in any places. Yes, we can see in ancient time onwards or ancient cities like Greece, Rome, India and China. Not only ancient time, at present also we are following same method, that is patriarchal family. Commonly in Indian society also peoples who is they given responsibility in family who is for means they are given to men. So in at present also we can see in Indian society in one of the important family, that is patriarchal family. So now we understood that means what is meant by matriarchal and patriarchal. And next one we want to know modern nuclear family. This is another type of family. At present we can see these like a family, that is modern nuclear family. So here they are saying in that family, here they are saying structure and generations live together families, this one called as a nuclear family, and another one here they given joint family and extended family. So these like we can divide it as a three types. On modern nuclear families we can see based on the generation and together they are living or families. So in that based we can divide it as a three part. One is nuclear family, second one is joint family, and another one is here they given, that is extended family. So in that first one we want to know about nuclear family. So what is meant by nuclear family? Here they say if any family, in that family if they have father, mother and their unmarried children. So if it's these like of members in that particular family, this one we can call as a nuclear family. Now we understood what is meant by nuclear family. Means in that family they want to have in that family in father, mother and unmarried children. If it is this like of system, so in that institution they give a name as a nuclear family. And now we want to know joint family, next one point they are given, next we can study. And another near they given extended family. Extended family already we are discussed in previous video. So what is meant by extended video? We can see in that family in grandparents, parents, children's and grandchildren's. So this only we can call as a extended family. And what was the features or what was the importance or why this one is important, or why peoples at the present we can see most of the peoples they using this only family, that is nuclear family. At present most of the peoples they give more importance about nuclear families. Why they given more importance about this only family? Because of here they give us some of the points why nowadays these like of nuclear families increased in our society, especially in Indian society. Because of till we are discussing in ancient time, when we are discussing about Indian society of ancient times, so in that time most of the peoples they followed by only the joint family. But recent days peoples or our society they converted as a nuclear family. So why they converted? Because of it, they are given some of the factors or some of the reasons. So first one here they given individuality. So that means here they are saying in joint family peoples they do not focus any one person, because of they all are equal in family and we can see more members because of father side brother or sisters or mother side brother or sisters are there, they also they are in that particular family. So this like of we can see in that particular family. So that's why here is saying, so we cannot concentrate any one particular person or our child or our children, because of we can see so many of children in that particular family. So peoples at present Indian society, especially in Indian society peoples they started or they adopted by nuclear family because of they want to give more importance about particular individuality. So that's why they saying. And next one here they saying focus on individual achievement, and we want to focus our children not to others. So these like of ideas at present peoples they adopted their mentality. So on that based now we can see nowadays the nuclear families numbers is increased. And next one here they given concept of individual happiness. And if they have more children in a particular family, so we cannot give more happiness to that particular person as our child, because of we can say other children or other child also they are growing in that particular same family. But if we have nuclear family, we can give more importance to our children. So that only they given concept of individual happiness we can provide to our children. So in that purpose at present nuclear family are increased. And change in values of system with of regard right of properties. Here they saying at present we have changed our values. So what we adopted in ancient time of values, we could not follow same values. Nowadays when they socialized, so when we got more technology, when we adopted our modern technology in our daily life, so our values also decreased. So especially here they saying rights of property. So here first one they saying right of property. Right of property. So this is also one of the important reason. So peoples they are given importance to nuclear family. And progress in the area of science and technology. And next one here they saying nowadays we can see science and technology were increased or developed. So on that based we want to adapt our daily life. So this is also one of the important reason. And another one, rapid urbanization. Nowadays we can see, so when you're comparing rural and urban, so which place is developing or modernizing in at present means urban. So this is also one of the important point. So because of people they're migrating to rural to urban, so that's why we can see at present nuclear families are increasing. And another one is democratic values and concept of here is an equality. So these are the important points. So on that based democratic values, we all are knowing all are equal, and we want to be equal rights, and we want to be equality and freedom and right to speak. So these are the values we can see in democratic system. So we want to provide these are the freedom or these are the rights. So we want to come out the particular joint family, and we want to live as a separate, as a nuclear family. So in that based on concept, we can see at present nuclear families are increased. So these are the important reasons, starting individuality to till democratic concept, democratic values and concept of equality. So these are the important reasons. So that's why peoples they started to live in nuclear family, or at present nuclear families are increased because of these are the reasons. So that they are saying. And nuclear families in we can see some of the features. So what was the features we can see in nuclear family? So first one here they given small in size. So when you are discussing about the nuclear family, that size or the institution members are very small. We can see only father, mother and unmarried children. So only that much. We cannot see any extra members in that particular institution. So that's why they are saying when you're comparing to other families, this nuclear family size is very small. And second one, simple social control. We can control easily that particular members because of only the numbers are very less. So we can control easily that particular institution. Father and mother, they can control easily their children. If it is there in nuclear family, that is not easy way, because of we can see so many of children in that particular family and so many of members we cannot control. But here in nuclear family, we cannot see these like of problems. Easily we can control that particular family. And next one here they are saying more freedom to the members. And we can see here members who are there members in that particular nuclear families, they have more freedom. In joint family, we cannot see this like of freedom because of who are elder, for them only want to take all the decision. Or if you want to go out, we want to take permission of the joint family who are elder for them. But in nuclear family, we cannot see that like. We can see more freedom, right to speak, or right to get our happiness, or we want to travel anywhere, so without any permissions, we can travel. So these like we can see more freedom members in nuclear family. And next fourth one here again, favors of modern technology. When you are comparing nuclear family and joint family, here they are saying nuclear families they adapted by modern technologies because of they migrated to urban areas. So people they interested about modern technologies. So in that purpose only they are migrated. They came out to joint family and they settled in as a nuclear family. So that's why they say who are they given importance about nuclear family, they all are interested or they are favor about modern technology. And last one here they say complexity. And next one we can see here one of the complexity, that is not an easy way because of what was the values or what was the behavior we have got in joint family. So these are the values or these are the behaviors or these are the good attitudes we cannot get in nuclear family. And in society also we cannot live easily because of in modern technology some of the people or some of the members they can go as a wrong way also. So these like of features also we can see in modern nuclear family. So after that next one we want to know in that modern nuclear family, and we want to know next one joint family. So what is meant by joint family? So here they say if that family, if they have grandfather, grandmother, their children and their grandchildren, and here they are saying by great grandchildren. One is grandfather, grandmother, their children and their grandchildren and the great grandchildren. So if we say these like of situation means we can see more than 2 generations. So these like of families if we have there, so this only they give a name as a joint family. So now we understood by what is meant by joint family. Nuclear family means only father, mother and unmarried children. But when you are discussing about the joint family, we can say grandfather, grandmother and parents, we can see great, here they are saying great grandchildren and grandchildren and their children also. So these like we can see so much of about 2 generations, grandfather to till great grandchildren. So we can see there are 2 generations. So if we say this like a family, this only they are given name as a joint family. And we can see here they have one of the good value, a good attitude, that is they are sharing their food to all the people, that also equally. So who are the elder in that particular family, what they eating, that only they are giving to the last child of that particular family, that is great grandchildren. So for them also they are, that only they are providing. And we can see here some of the kind and religious ceremonies. So total whole family they are celebrating that particular ceremony. So these like of features we can see. And who are the members in that particular family, they all are blood relatives, means one side is father's side or mother's side. So these members only we can see in that particular joint family. So these like now we understood about, that means about the joint family. Joint family means we can see grandfather, grandmother and their children and grandchildren and great grandchildren. So this only they given as a name as a joint family. So in that joint family we can see they are sharing their food, and if any religious ceremony are there, they are conducting as a equally they are participating in that one religious ceremony. In not only this one we can see, and they all are blood relatives. So these like of situations we can see in joint family. So after that now we want to know about the characteristics or features of joint family. So what was the features we can see in joint family? So here they given one by one the points. Totally they given 6 points. So first one here they given large in size. So here we can see members of that particular family in joint family we can see more, because of we already discussed in definition also, we can see 2 and more generation in that particular family. Grandparents and we are seeing by their children, and we are seeing grandchildren and great grandchildren. So these like we can see more members. So that's why the first one point is saying that member of that joint family that is large. So that only first here they are saying first point, first feature of joint family, that is large in size. But if it's the 2 more generation, but they are living in same house, same roof, but the number is very large. And second one here they given coordination and cooperation. So we can see in joint family one of the important feature, that is coordination and cooperation. So here members, if any work they want to do with cooperation, with help of each others, they are doing their work. And who is taking here coordinating that one work or this one decisions here means who is head of that particular family, who is for the given authority to head of that one particular family, who is senior in that particular family member. So for them only they are giving as a authority. So they are coordinating two members. So with the coordinating, all the members, they want to accept the decision of head of the authority of that particular family, means in joint family, and they want to do. And here they are saying, and what they took the decisions of that particular joint family, who is it, if they took any decisions, others they want to agree and they want to do and they want to follow the decisions. And we can see work also they are dividing based on age or based on sex and difficulty levels of the work. So if it's there that work is very difficult to do to that person, so they are giving to any other person. So these type of coordination and cooperations we can see in the place of joint family. With the coordination only family members they are doing work. So how they are coordinating is one of the head of that particular authority who is senior. So for them only they are given power. So you only taking all the decisions. So on that based others they want to do their work with cooperation. And next one point here they are saying residence and kitchen. So we can see here in joint family normally peoples they using same residence, means same roof, in same house they are living. But sometimes we cannot see that like of roofs. Sometimes based on their education or based on their work, and another near they can based on their professions, we can see in joint family they are built there are separate rooms. But commonly we can see in joint family peoples they using same residence, means same room they are taking as a rest. But nowadays in joint family some of the based on their profession, based on their education, so we can see some of the rooms also they are built. So in that they are taking as a residency. And next one here they are saying, but they have different residency. But so if any religious programs or religious ceremony going on together of that particular members, they all are they participating or they celebrating the religious ceremony. So these like of systems we can see in joint family. And another one is about the kitchen. Members they all are preparing food in a same kitchen room. In same kitchen room, in only they are preparing food, that only all are together they share and they are taking. So these like of situations, this like of features we can see joint family. And fourth one here they given religions. So commonly in joint family, so who are the members of that particular family, they all are following same religion and same rituals and same practice and worshipping of God also. So we can see same. We cannot divide as a different God or different traditions or different rituals. We cannot see in joint family. So who are the members of that particular family? They all are following same religion, same rituals, same traditions, and they worshipping same God. So that like they are saying. And next one here they are saying self-sufficient unit. Fifth point they are saying self-sufficient unit. And here they are saying in joint family people are self-sufficient unit. This is an institution of self-sufficient unit. Because of here they say family members they are doing work because of to satisfy the members of that particular family. So in that purpose for only all are together with of coordination, with of coexistence they are doing their work. Because of we all are one. We want to live equally in our family. So in that purpose we can see in that place self-sufficient unit. Because of they all are doing work because of we want to take all the needs as a equally or sufficiently. So in that purpose only they are doing their works. So these like of features we can see. And last one here they are saying structure of authority. So here in joint family who is where we are given responsibility or power. So here they are saying in that joint family who was senior member in that particular family. So for them only they are given power, authority and responsibility. So both also they are given in joint family in who is senior of that particular family. And next one here they say, and after that this is like a hereditary system. So we can say as a hereditary system. So if we died by that senior person, so after that in the together that members in who are another senior member are there in that particular members, so in that particular family, so for them only they are giving by authority and power. So based on seniority, so we can say head of the family in joint family. So now I understood that means structure of authority in. So who is for the giving power? Who is senior in that particular members in that particular joint family? For them only they are giving by authority and responsibility. So these like we can see there are different types of families in our society. In this video full we have discussed about that only matriarchal family and patriarchal family, and we have discussed about modern nuclear family, and that we have discussed about nuclear family and joint family. Last point we have discussed about the futures of joint family. So these are the matters we have discussed in this video. So next class we can discuss about next another important lesson.